on BART.
Let's explain to you that you were detained. Free to go.
Hi, what up, y'all? Planet of Fakes Food here in Pigstar HH News. I did have a long intro for this, but I did a live earlier, and I got into my opinion on this. And I'll briefly get into my opinion now. This is the guy that got arrested for eating on a BART platform somewhere in California. Now, I believe he was wrong based on the fact that they have a law in place or ordinance in place saying you can't eat in the area he was eating in. But due to the fact he sees several people eating every day in this area, he took it upon himself to eat there and under the circumstances got captured by police. He made a bigger deal out of it than it really was based on the fact that he was going to give him a ticket and let him go on his way. But the way the cop did it, he didn't appreciate. Therefore, he resisted giving his information to get a citation, wound up getting handcuffed, taken to an office, all during a live. They are protesting for this man, including people on the city council, which makes no sense. I'm the type, I like to avoid problems. We don't let them pass draconian laws, sit there and let people not follow them and the police not enforce them until they're ready to enforce them on a demographic of their pleasing, or sex of their pleasing, or age of their pleasing. I'm not with that. The fact that y'all got laws in place and y'all trying to bend them, y'all wasting resources there. Put that money to getting rid of that law and you won't have to worry about resources wasted on people eating. Because at the end of the day, they passed that ordinance for a reason. Now that people are eating on the platform, now people can start selling food on the platform. Now you can have rodents on the platform from what? Food. So you're going to get bigger problems. You got to look at the bigger picture and forecast. This man got caught doing wrong. Don't ruin it for everybody else. Now you're just going to make police enforce the law harder. So now that nobody can eat on the platform, so you won't be mistaken and think that you can eat on the platform. You under dig? But I hope you enjoyed this video. If it don't start after I finish talking, click the link in the description. That was the content, but if you want more, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, hit the little bell, comment, visit my community wall, show with a tad bit of love, but most importantly, go to www.amore-ika.com/TV. That's Planet of the Fakes Tube. We are the new umbrella.
Planet of the Fakes Food and Pigstar HH News. BART riders hold lunchtime eat-in protest after man detained for eating sandwich on platform. There was a defiant lunchtime eat-in on the platform inside the Embarcardero BART station, where eating isn't allowed. This was in response to a man being detained for eating a sandwich on the platform at Pleasanton BART, San Francisco, KGO. A man detained this week by BART police for eating a sandwich on a train platform is sparking some outrage with the public. Many have seen the incident that was caught on tape. ABC 7 News first brought you the story on Friday. On Saturday, some gathered to protest the incident by eating their own sandwiches on BART property. "I've got my lunch here, it's very threatening as you can see," said J.J. Naughton from San Francisco. Original report: BART police handcuff cite man for eating sandwich on platform. There was a defiant lunchtime eat-in on the platform inside the Embarcardero BART station, where eating isn't allowed. "My first political awakening was back at a lunch counter in the 60s, now we're back to eat-ins," said John Ryman from Oakland. About 30 people gathered for lunch to protest an incident recently captured on cell phone video at the Pleasant Hill BART station. Steve Foster of Concord says he was detained, even handcuffed by a BART police officer, because he was eating a sandwich while waiting for a train. "I'm definitely upset, mad, a little frustrated and angry about it," said Foster. Related, miniature horse hitches ride on BART. BART says state law prohibits people from eating or drinking in the paid portions of the station. Law or not, Kelly Groth was passing out breakfast sandwiches in the station Saturday for what she called brunch on BART. "People should be able to eat on the platform without getting harassed," said Groth. "I wanted to make sure I showed up and ate on the plaza, which I've done hundreds of times before. To show what they did to us was embarrassing for BART police," said John Jacobo from San Francisco. "To me, I have no doubt this guy was treated differently because he is a young black man," John Riemann added. Related, witness video shows police arrest teen accused of stealing cell phone on BART. BART Board of Directors member Janice Lee was also here and brought her own lunch. Lee believes there are bigger issues to deal with. I realize some things are illegal with our penal code, but I want to be mindful of how we're using resources to enforce our system, said Lee. The full video shows that Foster did insult the officer and used a homophobic slur. In a statement, BART said about Foster, he was not arrested, he was cited for eating, which is a violation of state law. The man was lawfully handcuffed after refusing to provide his name multiple times. Once he provided his name, he was cited and released. Quote, BART says the video will be reviewed by their independent police auditor. Thank us by visiting www.amor-ica.com. And like, follow, share, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, visit our...
I'm on the
You're not on BART.
I just explained to you that you were detained.
Let my shit go, bro.
Is that not?
Bro, let my shit go.
You are detained and you're not free to go. That's part of that.
Bro, you come up here and fuck with me. You single me out of all these people.
You're eating.
Bro, so what?
It's against the law.
So what?
I tried
You'll
to
be done
explain that
fucking
to
on
you.
BART. Let my shit go.
It's a violation of California law. I have the right to detain you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Can you please let my backpack go?
Are you going to cooperate?
Yeah, you cooperating with me this fucking
You're
long?
going to go to jail.
I'm not going to jail for eating a fucking sandwich.
No, for resisting arrest.
I'm not resisting arrest.
You are
I haven't done
resisting
anything
right now.
wrong. I touch any of your shit, then I'll be under arrest. Let my shit go. You have no reason to touch my shit. No right. Let my shit go.
I already explained several times that you're detained and you're not free to go.
I'm not detained. I've done nothing wrong. I'm not detained, though.
Okay.
I don't feel detained. I feel harassed.
Okay.
I feel harassed. That's what I feel. Grab the fucking sandwich and ate it. Not even on the fucking BART. I'm on the BART fucking platform getting ready to get on BART. These are what I'm eating on BART. What fucking BART do you see? I just missed 2 trains and yo faggot ass. Fucking fag. Ask your mama what my name is. That's what you can do.
Just listen. Just listen.
What? Disturb what? Disturb what? Disturb what? I came up here and ate a fucking sandwich.
Sit back, please.
I'm gonna go with him. He's with me.
You're investing in a fucking sandwich? No. I'm black? Bro, I just fucking got here. Disturb what? I just got on the fucking BART. I'm so stupid as fuck.
They're arresting you for eating a sandwich. For eating a sandwich. That's it.
I want to talk to your supervisor. 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 What's the disturbance for? Get out and explain to me what the disturbance for. I got on fucking bar. I jumped out of Uber. I'm
You haven't really given us a chance.
Brad.
There was a report somebody matched you to your description on the platform.
No, you're changing it. That's not what he stopped
Ma'am,
it for.
stay out of it, please.
That's not what he
Videotape
stopped
if
it
you want. Do not interrupt.
The whole time. I got on BART, bro. I got out the Uber. I paid to get on BART. And I'm sitting on the fucking platform. Eating my sandwich. Y'all came down there fucking. For what?
Are you within what?
So you said you stopped him because there was a description of what?
What's the description? What was the description? What was the disturbance? Well, Brad, talk. You want to talk?
That's going to be filed. He's going to get the case number. Like you said, I'm taking to jail. That's the information.
Bro, we don't have, bro. I just got here. I literally just got here. Check the camera. Check the camera. Check it out, bro. I'm not going to relax. You know, y'all are singling me out. Y'all are singling me out. Who's the supervisor? Bro, where's the supervisor? I've been asking to talk to the supervisor for bro, no, let her come in here.
So look, there you have it. You saw and you heard about the protest. Now you're going to see the protest. You're going to see the council meeting person or the council board member. I don't care about none of that. He got caught doing wrong. Take the citation. And the fact that y'all protesting for a lawbreaker, it shows that that council member, she don't deserve to be on the council. Get the law removed. You're not going to sit there and keep it in place till she's out of office and this guy is going on about his life. You understand? Coffee, chewing gum, all not allowed. More than likely a rodent problem. But check this out.
Obviously very threatening. awakening, as you can see.
A defiant lunchtime eat-in on the platform inside the Embarcardero BART station where eating is not allowed.
My first political awakening was back at the lunch counter sit-ins back in the 1960s. So here we're back to eat-ins.
About 30 people gathered for lunch to protest an incident recently captured on cell phone video at the Pleasant Hill BART station.
You are detained and you're not free to go. That's why you come up here and you single me out of all these people.
Steve Foster of Concord says he was detained, even handcuffed by a BART police officer because he was eating a sandwich while waiting for a train.
Definitely upset, mad, a little and frustrated. Still kind of angry about it.
BART says state law prohibits people from eating or drinking in the paid portions of the station. Law or not, Kelly Groth was passing out breakfast sandwiches today for what she called brunch on BART.
People should be able to eat on the platforms and not get harassed.
So I wanted to make sure that I showed up and stood in solidarity and ate on this plaza, which I've done hundreds of times, and I've watched hundreds of people do all the time, and show that what they did was beyond embarrassing for BART police.
And in the middle of this eat-in protest, we were surprised to find a member of the BART Board of Directors.
If you have feelings, like, I'm going to be here for a little bit, just talk to me about it.
BART board member Janice Lee brought her own lunch. She believes there are bigger issues to deal with.
I realize that some things are illegal by California Penal Code, but I just want to be mindful of how we're using resources to enforce our system.
The full video shows that Foster did insult the officer and used a homophobic slur. In a statement, BART said about Foster, he was not arrested. He was cited for eating, which is a violation of state law. The man was lawfully handcuffed after refusing to provide his name multiple times. Once he provided his name, he was cited and released. BART says the video will be reviewed by their independent police auditor. In San Francisco, Cornell Bernard, ABC 7 News.
Alright, what up, y'all? Planet of Fakes here. 2020's coming, brand new everything. I got a brand new Instagram. Make sure you follow it, planet_of_the_fakes. And hey, Planet of Fakes back again. This is just a reminder. If you have any problems accessing the videos at our site, www.amore-ika.com/TV, more than likely it's because you're on a cell phone or tablet. All you have to do is at the top of the browser, on the right hand, is normally 3 dots. You hit them. This menu comes down, hit desktop site. You have to switch from mobile view to desktop view, and all the videos will pop right up for you. Any other problems, just hit us up at support@amore-ika.com. Thanks again for supporting. Alright, Planet of the Fakes here. I'd like to thank you for watching our video, but I also would like to remind you to please subscribe to our other pages. YouTube Streets, Planet of the Fakes Kids, I'm Just Nosy, Kanika Jenkins, 36 Hours, POTFS, Planet of the Kings, POTFS Battle Zone, Planet of the Fakes Extraordinary, Planet of the Fakes for Pets, Umbrella, POTFS, Planet of the Fakes for Families, Pigstar HH News, Planet of the Fakes Reloaded, Investigation Unit, POTFS, Planet of the Psyops Reloaded, Kleenex Duke Murdoch, and Planet of the Fakes Live. There's more, but that's just for now. Thanks again for watching our video, hitting the subscribe button, commenting, liking, and most of all, visiting amore-ika.com.